most difficult aspects are finding safe foods. So when I have a celiac attack or I eat gluten, I go back to 3 or 4 foods that I know I can eat and my body is not going to reject me. And so I feel like if you're celiac or gluten intolerant, you need to find out what those foods are. And that's really where your family or loved ones can help you. They can look up, they can research, Jefferson, have you tried rice cakes? Jefferson, maybe have you tried rice pudding, since I'm on the rice, I don't know. Or Jell-O, or other things that are gluten-free. The other thing that is really helpful for friends and loved ones that I have is they understand that sometimes I just have to be like, hey, I'm sorry, I gotta go. Because my body is currently going through the gluten symptoms, and I just need to be by myself and take care of this. And so I've been like mid-conversation with a bunch of friends and been like, sorry, gotta go. And they understand it's not because I hate them or because the conversation was boring, but because Jefferson has something he needs to take care of. Other things are never, ever. Sometimes people think it's okay to when they're cooking Chinese food, soy sauce has gluten in it, to maybe slip some of the gluten soy sauce into the Chinese food just to see if you are really gluten intolerant or celiac. If you are their loved one, don't ever do that. Because whoever is celiac or gluten intolerant will not see you as a loved one anymore if they find out you did that on purpose to see if they had a reaction. So, the other thing that's been really nice is sometimes friends really do want to cook for you. And so instead of going on the internet and searching and being like, gluten-free, whatever, they'll come to me and they'll say, Jefferson, we want to have a dinner with you or something. Here's what's on the menu. Can you tell me anything that I should be wary of that might have gluten on it? And so, for example, I went to a barbecue a couple weeks ago with some families, and one of the moms texted me and said, Jefferson, we're going to have, I think it was pulled pork sandwiches. I know you obviously can't have the bread. Can you bring your own buns? So yes, it's so easy if you're going to have something like that, just let the gluten-free person bring their own buns because they already know where to buy it. They know the good ones. But then she said, I'm also using this barbecue sauce, which is something else that might have gluten in it. And will you let me know if this is okay or not? And so, I research the barbecue sauce. That particular brand is okay. And so I text her back and say, yep, that's fine. Thanks so much. Can't wait to see you guys. And then you go and you understand that, okay, there are gluten buns on the table. And so you just bring your own and you're fine. You're safe. It's a good, safe environment. But if you want to give your celiac friend or gluten intolerant friend a treat, go to the candy aisle. Because unfortunately, 90% of the candy is gluten-free. Anything gummy or Mike and Ike's or lots of other things, gluten-free. Give them to your celiac friend and they will love you. Because now they're just an unhealthy rabbit. But it's great. And so if you're wondering, because sometimes, you're dropping off a treat for everyone, but you made these really awesome homemade cinnamon rolls and you want to give your celiac friend a treat as well, just go get some Mike and Ike's. Go get some Laffy Taffy. Go get some peach rings. Oh man, those are great. Get some peach rings, give them to them. And that's one way you can take care of your celiac friend.